Lots of important opinions being argued in Parliament now. Nkosi Dlamini Zuma is coming to the end of her role as the African Union Empress. Gits, will there be a cabinet reshuffle to find her a new place so that she's ready to launch herself into the presidency of South Africa? And then, of course, yes, then there's a little rain goes a long way for the farmers. Of course, it always rains where there are no dams. And it's about a week before the president gives his State of the Nation address at the opening of Parliament. Maar wag 'n bietjie, my son de Kok has just come back from Europe. He went to Holland on business and he brought me a International New York Times, and I'm mentioned in it. My Babuti actually is mentioned in it. And there are quite a few things about South Africa, actually. It seems that there is a school principal who doesn't believe in climate change. He says it is an overrated issue, a political publicity stunt. School principal, ne? This school principal has also announced that he will build a wall to separate the boys and girls in the playground, and says the children must get their parents to pay for the cost of the wall. This is so funny. I'm so embarrassed. This school principal has also stated that he believed and was told that corporal punishment worked, and that he would allow it to be exercised under certain conditions. Let me be honest with you. That is fake news. The reality of this newspaper's story is about the President of the United States of America, Donald Trump. He, of course, is now the center of the world and the most important person in the politics of the world because of where he is. And it seems if the leader of the free world says that climate change is not true, if the leader of the free world says that he will use waterboarding as torture again, he leads by example. Any school teacher, any school principal, any parent can now say, well, if the President of America does it, we can do it as well. No, really, truly. This is the beginning of a new international pandemic, a pandemic that has no cure, except care. If we care, we can prevent it happening. Do you care?
Evita, Evita, and you know what we mean. Evita, Evita, always on the scene. Evita Bezuidenhout, Evita should be cool.